Hello, I'm Dr. Ram Avatar Sharma in Dr. Ram Health Podcast. Today's subject is a very interesting one. Here we are trying to decode Ultradian Stress Syndrome. We have all been there. It is 2:30 p.m. You are staring at a spreadsheet and suddenly the words start to blur. You feel an itch to check your phone, a craving for third coffee, or maybe just a sudden wave of irritability. Most people call this the afternoon slump and try to power through it. But what if I told you that by powering through, you are actually triggering a biological red alert called Ultradian Stress Syndrome? Today, we are talking about the 90-minute clock inside your brain and why ignoring it is the fastest way to burnout. To understand this syndrome, we have to understand the rhythm. Our bodies don't run on a flat line, they run on waves called ultradian rhythms. Think of it like the basic rest activity cycle, or BRAC, basic rest activity cycle. For about 90 minutes, your brain is in high gear, your heart rate is steady, your focus is sharp, and your brain waves are humming at a high frequency. But the brain is a high energy organ. It accumulates metabolic waste. After that 90-minute peak, your body naturally wants to dip into a trough for about 20 minutes. This is the recovery phase where your system flushes out toxins and resets its hormones. Here is where the trouble starts. In our hustle culture, we have been trained to view that dip as a weakness. When your body signals it needs a break through yawning, fidgeting, or mental errors, and you respond by chugging an energy drink or forcing yourself to keep typing, you trigger the stress response. Because you aren't giving the body the rest it demanded, your brain assumes there must be an emergency and it pumps out cortisol and adrenaline to keep you going. This is ultradian stress syndrome. You aren't working on focus anymore. You are working on fumes. And the symptoms include physical tension, clenched jaw or tight shoulder, sudden brain fog or loss of clarity, increased error in simple tasks, anxiety or a feeling of being wired out, tired. So, how do we fix it? It sounds counterintuitive, but the way to get more done is to do nothing for a moment. When you feel that wall approaching, you have a 20-minute window to prevent the stress syndrome. You don't need a nap. You just need a functional break. Step away from the screen. Blue light keeps the brain in a state of high alert. Change your sensory input. Go for a walk, do some light stretching, or practice deep breathing. The stare at the wall technique. Seriously. Allowing your eye to lose focus. Allowing your eyes to lose focus signals the nervous system to shift from sympathetic, yani fight or flight mode to parasympathetic, rest and digest system. So just stare at the wall. If you feel burnout, productivity isn't about how many hours you spend at your desk. It is about how many high quality cycle you can complete. If you respect the dip, the next peak will even be higher. So accept the dip, practice the dip, respect the dip. Next time you feel that urge to reach for a snack or a distraction at the 90-minute mark, listen to your brain. It is not asking for a cookie. Your brain is asking for a breath. I am Dr. Ram Sharma, your host. And in this episode of High Performance Brain, I expect that you start practicing what we have discussed today and revert back after a couple of months and give your inputs in your comments so that more people benefit out of this. Thank you. Thank you for listening.